Alright, today is Thursday, June 18th. It's 9:11 a.m. Let's get started. So, no, today, yeah, Thursday. Okay. So starting off on Forex Factory. There was a lot of news yesterday, but today we're pretty good today. And we'll be closed tomorrow for Juneteenth. So going to the daily time frame. Looks like we're still in highs. Yeah, we're still going highs. So this previous day low was taken out. I can actually move it down to that is now the previous day low. And there's a new previous day high, so I can mark that one out. It looks like it's also a London high. Okay, then going down to the 4-hour time frame. Oh, okay, you see all these other things I was playing around yesterday with the new strategy. I'm going to show it to you soon. It's actually not new. Like, that was one of the first strategies I learned when I started trading. But I think I want to try to get back into it. So I want to have now 2 strategies that I work with. But I'll show you pretty soon. Just looking for internal key levels. Here's one, but it was already marked out. Here's one. I can extend that. That one was already taken out. Here's one, but it matches up with that one, so I don't need to mark it. And I think that's it. Yeah. So now going down to the 1-hour time frame. I don't know why my indicator keeps going away. Where's my indicator? Is it that one? No. Hey, where'd my indicator go? It used to be 4. Now I'm only down to 3. Okay, that's weird. Let me reload. Yeah, still don't see my indicator. Something definitely happened here. Equal highs, lows. I thought this was the one. Okay, so I can't find my indicators. Okay, I'm gonna have to take care of that off this recording. But we can still continue with everything else. So dropping down to, I'll go straight to the 5-minute. Okay, so the new thing I'm doing is called okay, let me mark out my original stuff first. So I'm still doing bearish fair value gaps. I go for long. And bullish fair value gaps, I go for a short. Okay. And then obviously one more can be down here. But 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 potential shorts and 3 potential longs. Okay. So the new thing that I'm doing, forget the guy's name that I learned it from, but when I find it, I'll put it in. It's called like the 8:30 candle, 8:15 candle. So apparently all this liquidity, something about big buyers get in at early at 8:15. So you want to take their first 8:15 candles, which will include 8 on the 5-minute time frame. It includes the 8, 8:05, and 8:10 candle. And then basically what you do is at 9:30, whatever direction the candle goes in and closes. So if the candle is up here, that means that we're looking to take a long. So what you're going to wait for is a retest of this midline, but only a wick could go through the midline, and then it needs to go back up. So you would enter once a candle closes above here, but that same candle's wick goes through here. So the wick going through, but the candle not closing in the midpoint is the confirmation that it's going to go back up. So it's also, yeah, there's also something called like indication. I think it's the ICC method also, but it's different because it's using the 830 candle. So it's like indication is the upward motion because you see that it's going up. The correction is when it goes down here to the midpoint, and then the continuation is when it continues to go back up. Something to that effect. I'm going to try that today also. When I did some back testing, it looks like that mainly happens in the afternoon. So I don't know. I stopped trading at 11:30, but we're gonna see just how that works. And I'm only gonna do it for 4 contracts. But for my regular, fair value gap one, I'm still sticking with the 12 contracts. But for this new method, the 830, if I decide to take something off of that, then I'm going to do just the 4 contracts. And that's really weird because look, it's literally 2 opposite directions, because here I'm saying, well, I could still get both because here all I need is a wick. I don't need it to close. So as long as the wick goes down there, I could still take profit. So we'll see. Yeah. So right now my account balance is at 50,273. Don't ask. So yesterday I went in and took some additional trades afterwards. They were small contracts, but I guess, well, not I guess, but I know that all the little things do add up. So I'm slightly down, but I'm still up. So that's a good thing. All right, so it's 9:19, and we'll be back once something happens. So I didn't get to do it on camera, but I entered a trade. I was coming, the candle closed right here and right inverse the fair value gap. So that's where I went in, and I got in right here. And I got in too soon. I should have waited till it got back up here because I didn't, it stopped me out. So with that trade, I lost $414, but it did exactly what I knew it was going to do, but I just got into the trade too soon. I was supposed to wait till it get back up to my entry, or at least like up here. I got in all the way down here. Okay, so I'm going to try the new method now, because you see the wick went through and it's going back up. So if the candle closes around here, then I'll enter for the short following this method. But if it enters closer to the midpoint, then I'll enter for the long following that method. So let's see. Well, I hope I don't mess this up. Let's see. Okay, it didn't do any of them. All right, so I lost another trade because I was saying because it closed past the fair value gap, it inversed the fair value gap. I said if it went back up to this level, I would enter. And I entered, and then I got stopped out. So $642 lost for today. Really sucks. My new account balance is 49,630. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.